What's up, everybody? It's your boy Alopec with my man Lit Games here, doing another showcase for you. So we're gonna be showcasing Batgirl, okay? One of the best commons, and somebody told me that Batgirl is better than Flash, which I think is a bit of a myth. So we're gonna be testing if Batgirl is better than Flash as well. So let's hop on in this Infinite Lit. We'll do military because we're pros, and let's start the game. All right. Oh, I think we're good enough for, we'll do medium. Alright. Yeah, place your units in the backlit. I'm gonna set up Batgirl here in this corner. So Batgirl is pretty cheap to place. You can click normal lit. Batgirl is really cheap to place. She got some decent range at the start. 11 range, 100 damage, and 1.5 cooldown, so not bad. Not as good as like a Mysterio, but overall not bad. So she's gonna be able to do a little bit of damage here. She's almost able to beat this first wave on her own, but again, you could buy multiple of her. So we're going to turn auto skip wave on. So turn auto skip wave on lit. So her first upgrade is really cheap, $200, and you're going to get a small cooldown decrease and a little bit more damage, as well as a tiny bit more ranged. So I mean, if you need like a range unit, so like putting her like right about here, that could be a good pick. Yeah, she's kind of struggling a little bit. So let's get Flash up right here, and we'll upgrade Flash to the same. Now Flash is about the same price right here. Flash is a little cheaper, and as you can see, Flash does have the more damage output. However, Batgirl does have a range advantage. So personally, I would still use Flash in this scenario, but you can't really go wrong with Batgirl, I guess. So Batgirl's third upgrade is going to cost 375, and you again are getting a little 0.5 more range, 100 more damage, and a small cooldown decrease. Not that big. She's almost able to do it. However, with Flash, you're going to get definitely like way more damage and way better cooldown. Flash is definitely doing a lot more damage. However, you're sacrificing that range. Let's see here. So Batgirl's fourth upgrade is going to be costing $750. And you're going to get a decent damage upgrade there. And again, only a small cooldown. Her cooldown isn't going down a whole lot. So she's definitely struggling a little bit on these grouped enemies. However, she'll do a little bit better when you're facing a boss. And compared to Flash here, again, Flash is actually a little more expensive at this point. However, Flash is doing a little bit less damage, but again, with the better cooldown and weaker range. As you can see, Flash is kind of chowing down on these guys. So Batgirl is better for people that are more spread out, while Flash could get the grouped enemies just fine. So we're up here with the maxed out Batgirl, 1500. So really cheap, only $3,000 to max out, and we're getting pretty solid damage. 900 damage and 13 range. But I mean, if you're comparing it to Flash, the greatest character of all time, it's not even close. There's a reason why Flash is the best character. Just need a little bit more. Look at that damage jump. 1200 damage. Now we're doing way better, more damage, way better cooldown, only sacrificing a little bit of range, which honestly doesn't matter a whole lot. As you can see, Flash is just killing it. So if the question is Batgirl or Flash, you gotta go with the Flash. You can't beat Flash. Flash is like low-key too good to be a common. Too good to be a common. Should be more like a mythical or even a godly. Batgirl is okay. She's definitely better than a common, but I'd probably put her more in the range of like a legendary. Maybe even less. She's honestly not amazing. Her range is the only thing that kind of saves her a bit. So I hope you enjoyed this Batgirl showcase, and now you know who to get, Batgirl or Flash.